He actually thought I was phone, so I tore him a new hole. Borrowed the nigga's soul. When I jump off, I'ma dump off about 8 rounds. Holding my spot down, I'ma knock down about.
Are you working? What kind of work?
All right, we're back. We on the air right now, and we've got Lil Fame of the M.O.P. on the phone with us. What's good, brother?
What's up, y'all? What's poppin'?
Not too much, man. Chilling out here in the studios in Guelph, Ontario. Just playing some of you guys' music and letting the people know about the big show coming up tomorrow night in Toronto. You excited?
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there, man. I ain't been on the road in about a year and a half. I mean, about a month and a halch. Pardon me, y'all. I ain't been on the road about a month and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half. I'm like, nah, that ain't like M.O.P. You guys are relentless with your touring.
A month and a half, man. You know what I mean? We've been in the studio with DJ Premier cooking up this M.O.P. DJ Premier album.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And
you got another project.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling good. I lost like 70 pounds and shit. I mean, pardon me. I lost like 70 pounds, so, you know what I mean? I'm just feeling good. I like to stay motivated, you know what I mean, right now. That's where I'm at with it.
That's good, man. Well, it definitely shows in the work that you guys put out. Like I was saying to the people earlier, like your work ethic as far as the industry goes, like there's not many people that are on your level as far as just like relentless touring and constantly, you know, hitting up, you know, working with dope producers and putting out solid projects. So definitely big ups on doing that. But I want to ask, like, what keeps you guys motivated, keeps you guys ticking every single day?
Me, I got a 17-year-old kid, man.
Okay.
This guy's like totally the opposite of me. He plays instruments. He got his band called Minority. You know, he's just staying out of trouble. He do nothing that I did when I was his age. You know what I mean? This guy got a scholarship, and he's doing good. You know what I mean? I'm just so proud of him. He keeps me motivated, just hanging out with him after school every day, hanging out with my girl, you know what I mean? Going bike riding, you know what I mean? I hit the clubs up or whatever. I stay in the studio with my artists. I got 2 new artists. You know what I mean? Cool Head Lukey, check them out.
Word up.
You know what I mean? Got a joint on YouTube. My man, Lucky Cat. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to stay busy, man. Doing features, whatever. No, whatever. You know what I mean? That works for me.
That's good, man. Definitely. Well, you guys are putting in the work, and it shows. That's great, though, to hear that a lot of your inspiration comes from your son. I remember watching an interview that you guys had done way back on just like the fact that, you know, there's kids, so many kids struggle the same as you guys did when you were growing up, you know, dealing with situations where literally your life is on the line every single day. And you guys were speaking on the fact that you wanted to make sure that when your kids were brought up that wasn't the same scenario for them. So it's good to see that that's following through.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. You're absolutely right. Some people think like glamify it, like, you know what I mean. Coming up, man, we came up hard, man. It was raw. I mean, I won't change nothing because my childhood. I mean, we grew up fast, but my childhood is some of my best years. You know what I mean. It taught me a lot. So that wisdom I pass on to my kid, you know what I mean, keep him out of trouble, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people glorify that and think it's cool that the kids is out there smoking weed and throw this set up, and how many, you know, man, how many numbers they got. In other words, you know what I mean by numbers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not cool. You know what I mean? I let my kid have a childhood, and that's what makes me feel good, man.
That's good, man. That's definitely good. It's good to have inspiration like that. Keep.
I hear y'all bumping that gangsta over there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping it hip hop.
That's right. That's what I love, man. I'm tired of that stripper music, man.
I feel you on that 100.
I'm tired of that.
Tired of, man, I just did a tour across Canada, and like hearing different music in the clubs, like it makes me sad. I heard you guys though. I did hear M.O.P. like they bumped that Annie Up joint all across Canada, man. I will tell you that.
Hey, all I gotta say is thank God for Annie Up.
that one just smashed on the people.
Yeah, that took us places. You know what I mean? And, when we made Annie Up, we had this signed to Loud Records, so we knew we was doing something special because Loud Records know how to promote our music. That's the only label that really knew what to do with M.O.P. You know what I mean? And their history just meant so much to us. Mm-hmm. So that's the vibe that we got right now, going back in D&D, a.k.a. Headquarters Studio. You know what I mean? With DJ Premier, just to be back on that mic in that D room is just like so. it just feels so good. It feel like this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the vibe that we on right there. That same Andy up vibe. That's up to date. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Well, I definitely got to say, bro, like DJ Premier, my all-time top favorite producer ever, just favorite dude in the hip-hop community for what he's done for everybody. If you can, I know you've spoken on it a lot in different interviews with people just asking you, you know, what's your relationship like with DJ Premier, but if you can, just share with the listeners here, like, what's it really like working and stepping in the studio with somebody like Premier?
I mean, Premier, like, I don't have to be there. And for me, I know when I step in the studio, you're gonna have some fire. Like, yeah. Man, even songs that he don't produce. You know what I mean? If I need somebody to mix down a song, or I need some scratches, or I need something, I just need his ear just to let me. He gonna let you know, yo, that's it.
Yeah.
Or this ain't it. It's alright. It's alright. They call me Rap Dude, so they'll be like, Rap Dude, it's alright, Rap Dude. Or Rap Dude, it's just crazy. And most of the time, that's the reaction I get. So I know I love the same music DJ Premier loves. You know what I mean? Like, before we knew each other. You know what I mean? He's a fan of the same artist that I'm mostly a fan of. And I learned a lot from DJ Premier, you know what I mean? So, and on another note, like, you know what I mean? Like, personally, like, Premier been there, like, for my people. You know what I mean? My goons, like his goons, we've been there for them, vice versa, you know what I mean? And just, you know, I mean, dealing with death situations, you know, burying people, stuff like that. We always got each other back. So Premier is my brother. Like, it's more than music with Premier.
That's the blessing, man. That's a beautiful thing to be able to have a relationship like that with somebody that you work so closely with musically. Because a lot of people do get caught up in this internet world of making music with just producers sending artists beats, never really getting in touch with them, never really establishing, you know, a friendship and a good solid relationship that can kind of build over the years. And you want to get that.
Pardon me to cut you off. That's. I mean, people wonder why M.O.P. don't work with, like, the bigger names in the game. Like, we don't know you. Like, we not going to kiss you. You know what I mean? Actually, you know, we don't. First, like, relationship, hands-on, you know what I mean, drinking with a dude or hanging out with a dude, that's what means the most. Because you ain't got to be the best dude in the world. You ain't got to be the best artist in the world.
Yeah.
But if you got character, you got social skills, I don't think you my kind of people, we can make some music. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
And that's our relationship with Premier before everything, man.
Definitely. You got to just be personal with people and just chill and talk and find out what's really good, because a lot of everything right now, it's like I said, just superficial and too much of walls and ribbons in between people. It should just be like it was, you know, back in the day, like when you guys came up, just, you know, everybody just meeting up, heads meeting in the room. And
I'm not gonna lie, man. We had them golden years, man. That was the best era, man. I can't lie, man.
You're lucky, man. I'm only 20. I just turned 25, and you know, I never got to really live or experience in that era, but I'm definitely stuck in it myself. I can't get away from all the classics, man. It's
hey, yo, but it's good. You know what? Because it taught us so much. Like, back then when we bought records, we didn't have the internet. Like, we had to go to the store and purchase the records. And when you purchased the records, you knew you was getting a full album. Like, if you bought a Redman CD, you knew you was going to get a whole full album of something, of good music, you know what I mean? Not just a single. So that's before you even seen the video. Maybe you put one song out, you're like, oh, I can't wait. Oh, the album dropping next month, 2 weeks, oh, 2 weeks. You know what I mean? When the album come out, you listening to the album, you reading the credits on the back of the CD or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're looking at the album cover, the pictures, you know what I mean? That was just a whole thing. That was just a whole vibe. And that's what the game is missing. I mean, the internet is a good tool, but it kind of hurt us. It more hurt us than it helped us.
For sure. I've talked to a lot of different artists on that, and I wanted to get your opinion on that, like how much it's really affected you guys as artists and the amount of revenue that you're able to make off of your music. Yeah,
I mean, you know what? Back in the days, I was just telling I just explained it to somebody else. Back in the days, coming from Brownsville, especially, you know what I mean? I know how to DJ, but it wasn't cool to show your DJ skills in front of these guys are gangsters and all that. You know, they look at you and laugh like, oh, this nigga think he can't Capri on. You know, and it wasn't cool to say, yo, to be a CEO or to be somebody independent that got their own revolution or their own movement. It wasn't cool. So nowadays, that's the upper hand that they have, to show that, yo, I'm independent. This is my new label. This is my artist. This is this. We start from the ground up.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's respect to see an artist posting up his own bills or his own posters or whatever. That's respect. You can respect that. But back in the day, you couldn't.
You couldn't do that.
On a major.
Yeah, people didn't even want to hear you.
Yeah, they didn't like it if you wasn't on a major or down with somebody that's backing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but now the do-it-yourself approach is what it is, and a lot of artists are just taking it upon themselves to really make something happen. So it's good to see that as well, and I definitely see that you guys have embraced that and really gone full force with, you know, the projects that you guys have released and how you utilized, you know, the hits that you guys have made and the fan base that you've created to really push the new products. So it's good, man.
Bro, we come from the days of the real, where you had to do, every time you say a hook on your song, if you say 3 hooks, you had to say them 3 times.
Yeah, no copy. No copy and paste.
It wasn't no flying, no hook and placing them nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nowadays, if you do ad-libs, your ad-libs have to be on point, or they'll sound clashy. You know what I mean? They'll sound sloppy.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So with the tools that we got today, it's a plus for us.
For sure, man. Definitely. Well, I appreciate the time that you were able to give me here for this interview. I got to end the show